Hello everybody and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So we are going to try to deal with the Sodden crew today, and we are bringing a party without many healers. Let's actually take a look here. We have Hubert, our Hellion, we have Borneville, our Plague Doctor, Danvers, our Man-at-Arms, and Bachelier, our Abomination. I'm going to go back to town. Sort by activity to bring them up. So let's give them some better skills and stuff. Never use file. I guess we keep that. You have everything. Let's get the stun, plague, grenade, and the shuffle. I guess we can get the cure as well. And she's ready to go. Let's see, weapon wise, weapon is mostly for speed on the Plague Doctor, I feel. There we go. Yeah, I guess this is alright. Maybe we want to place them like this. Good, let's take that AoE stun, and if it bleeds we can stun the front row or the back row, which is pretty awesome. What do we need? Now we can't get those crabs which we fought in the level 3 version of the cove, so bandages are not as necessary. Let's just bring some of the other stuff. You can bring some medicinal herb, because if you want to use the AoE stun with our Elion, she will get a debuff. So maybe something like this. Let's go. Let's go.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I like how he's describing everything.
Chained and drowning for eternity.
Right, well, I'm guessing this one. It might be this one as well. Ah, yeah, maybe it's this location. So sometimes you get a perk removed from this, I think. Oh, you got the new positive quirk. Whoops. Sometimes you get the negative as well, I think. This is an interesting group. One of each. Wouldn't mind if we got to kill the guy in the back.
Obliterated.
Kinda wasting the stun. He usually goes first with his high speed anyways, so.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yuck. Nasty maggot. Actually, this guy still has really low stun resist, so might as well try. How about Blight then? Blight works fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Our Man-at-Arms has plus 65% stun resist or stun, so 185% chance to land a stun. That's decent. Let's bring this guy forward. Oh, we actually landed that stun as well.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wasn't the fastest kill. Those maggots can take a beating. Get some treasures.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This is when you can use yup. I think we just go for the back rows.
Executed with impunity.
Or they stun us. I wonder if the sea maggots can attack from the back rows. Can try. That they do. I'm guessing they can, but we'll never know if we try. Yeah. He had no problem attacking from back there either. We have a lot of crowd control. That's kind of the good stuff with this group. That thing is dead. That thing is controlled. I guess we can try to land a blight. Not going to bother with transforming.
Back to the pit.
I like that they have -5 speed. It's kind of cute.
Another one falls.
Well, that's a good thing in this game, the fact that
A trifling
they
victory.
actually have
But a
some
victory nonetheless.
negative or weak sides as well. It's 5% melee accuracy skills. Funny thing is that this is actually better than some of the gear I have right now. Especially for like the leper. That thing. Bring that. Looking good.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I don't like this combo, it's pretty nasty. Because this is kind of your own squad. They have one tank, some DPSers and the support.
Annihilated.
Let's try to stun the guy with the buff. And save stunning this guy until he guards someone.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
It's so ugly. That guy has pretty high resist, but we can do this just for the damage.
Eradicated.
Right, 28 crit damage. Why not? Right, well, we don't have a whole lot of non-direct damage. And even if we would go beast mode with this guy, he doesn't have any bleeds. I guess he have blight when he's not beast mode. So he doesn't have the protection buff any longer. We might be able to kill him.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Oh, the stun stone.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
I've been waiting for that.
Fall.
Well,
The match
let's bring
is
it.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Busts though. Let's bring those instead of the Jade. That's going to be fine.
If only treasure could
There we go.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Pretty empty corridor. Can we get scouting all the way to the boss, please? Well, what the? Okay, yeah, all right, we got. That's what we asked for. Feel like I'm entering some kind of cheat code. It only went halfway first, and then it's like, oh, you wanted to see everything? These guys are pretty bad with traps. Let's try this, see what we get.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
No. Let's go with an AoE stun. Let's go with an AoE stun. Deja vu. I guess the blight is okay from that guy, but it's not really what I've used to doing with him. These guys don't have AoE attacks, so I don't think, well, I don't even have retribution, so... I do have Bellow though. Interesting.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so I have one turn when they are not going to be stunned. It is kind of interesting because they have so high speed that they will move first. Which means that we can almost stun them again. Right. You want to go beast mode? Nah.
Decimated.
Stun resist, stun resist. He has really low blight resist, so now we can actually land a plague grenade. He should be dead. Oh.
The slow death.
I like that they have sabers.
Unforgiving.
Stun him. He will most likely act first next turn. Well, actually I only have 6 speed. I thought it was higher.
This
What do you want to
expedition at
remove?
least promises success.
Just one of those. I think we are pretty good with money right now, so... Let's go with quests and stuff. Not that we have enough room for that. But... Come on, we must be able to just throw away something. Looking at the food, but... Really gold. Do we have any use of these guys? Not really. We might run into chests with barnacles. It's curios. I guess we go up here. Tum tum tum. Some torches. Room battle, room battle. Darn it!
Carelessness will find no clemency.
Super
in this
minus
place.
speed. Yeah, so here we should have one of those shovels, but nope. Oh, surprise! Nice! Even when we have -5 speed, we might be able to move first. Let's stun that joker. This guy will use guard, but we will kill other people.
Destroyed.
That's my plan. So guard him, we stun you, kill him, and then we have to fight you. We can't stun the front row though. Well, let's land a blight on this guy. $160 stun resist. Come on, kill him already. There we go. Need some more bleeds on this guy. Right. Ching. Okay. Why does it feel like you're cheating when you just spam stunning them all the time?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Crests. Fine. Alright, so this one I think removed a bad quirk, so let's try to remove it on her. Nice. Fear of Eldritch removed. Don't really need to use a torch when we most likely going to rest here. Alright. What's up with all the surprising? I almost feel bad. Do you think we can kill one of these guys? Maybe. I guess he has... Okay, it's only a speed buff, debuff. Nice one. Let's try this thing out.
Powerful blow.
Debuff for speed and dodge. So we might be able to act before then the next turn. Now, that being said... Oh. Oh, we can maybe kill this thing. Spam the debuffs. Spam them. Iron Swan is a pretty good ability. And he's dead the next turn. Could have gone for some healing, but that's not really required if we are just
Foolish horrors
going to
brought
rest here
low and
anyways.
driven into the mud. Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
What do we have? Do you have any diseases? Nope. Reject the gods. Not really. Battle trance. Extra damage if in position 1. Now I know that this boss likes to mess up with your positioning. Let's not do that. Other than that, it's... Alright, I think we just buff ourselves here. Extra speed, sure, why not?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Did we get like something super bad from this thing before? Okay. Plus 18% damage. That's not exactly super bad. Actually, kind of need to stun these guys. I don't want to enter the boss fight without HP. It might be time to actually do some damage. Oh, I thought I could use rage from back there. I guess I was wrong. Well, this sucked. These guys will be fighting for second position. I guess we could use Bellow. Or we could stun this guy, sure. He can attack with that headbutt again, I guess. That looks pretty funny. Well, not a whole lot we can do here. Whatever. Not sure if it's better to have him in the second position or not. I like these guys just moving back and forth all the time. One issue with this group is if our Plague Doctor will get stuck in the front row. Everyone wants to be in the front row. That's just the way it is. Everyone but the Plague Doctor, that is.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Right. So before we get to the last boss, let's actually do some kind of damage skills. The portrait? Not a whole lot we can do here. Let's just go.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew.
There he goes. I think that's... yeah. That's the one that makes him go to the front. So, this guy in the front row is bad news, but he has high protection right now. This guy actually has decently high bleed resist. You also have decently low stun resist though. But can you do anything from the back rows? I'm thinking if I should stun these guys or not. Maybe we should just focus on doing damage. Let's do damage. Can't even transform back here. Can you do in the back row? Guard, I guess. Okay, fine. We might as well. Actually pretty good damage. I'm tempted to move back, but let's do a stab here. What happens if we guard this guy? Let's try. Or a girl, woman. Oh, it actually worked. That's interesting. The graphic is a little bit weird. We need to kill this guy. Pronto! I don't really want to go in front of her. One more hit point. Ah well, yeah, this is not the most efficient setup I've seen. Oh, she can actually use if it bleeds back here. Well, then it's fine. We just keep on buffing this thing, sure, why not? Increases the chance of him getting to the front, I guess. You actually resisted the move. Should we use the slam to get in front of our plague doctor? That might be the correct choice, but let's just eat this guy. It's just a matter of focus firing him down. No tactics needed. %5 protection. Really like that. Tempting to just focus the boss even if he's healing from this thing. Let's attack this Joker. Missing with 1 HP again. Alright, alright. Getting a lot of stress damage.
Forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's
First
reach.
incense. Light skill check. Well, this one is pretty good. That, I think. Do we want to go all the way down here with 1 torch? Oh yeah. Let's go. Might be a bad idea. But it is what it is. We can always run for our lives. Two curios, two battles. We might get some more torches as well on the way. So. Nope. Last time we got so many torches. Now we're not getting anything. Oh, here we go. I like when you get gold from torches.
Often low on supplies.
It's a bit interesting. How much speed do you have? Oh, that's a lot of speed. Why do you have so much speed? Me no comprende! But you should be able to stun the stingers.
Slowly.
Alright.
This is how a life is taken.
Not too shabby.
Begone, fiend.
It's always good to kill the ones that are in positions where not that many can hit them. Not that it looks like not that many can hit this guy either though, in the position 2.
Cleansed from our lands.
Let's go. I think we're fine. Just use the last food and we are good to go. With all these stuns, no problem. Should die from the bleed? Oh yeah. Hello. Let's just start whacking away at this guy. That's 80% stun resist. Not great.
The ground quakes.
Like it when you crit with an ability, it doesn't do any damage. Right, he's down. That's the big guy left.
A death by
He didn't get stunned, even with 100 and... was it? Quite a lot, at least.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Massive stress.
Prodigious size alone.
Please reduce some stress, thank you.
Blade.
And there we go. Pretty good run again. Pretty good. Thought we had more money though, but I guess it was mostly heirlooms. Quick reflexes. Unholy Slayer. We're lacking low-level heroes now, though.
Caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Right. So what we need to do, let's remove her and sort by level, I guess. So our low level heroes doesn't really have a reason any longer. All the bosses will be level 3 at least. We should focus on these boss runs, I think. I'm not super impressed with loot though. Caregiver's Convention. Plus damage versus bloodsuckers. I mean, that's a pretty good one though, because we know that it will be bloodsuckers when we go to the courtyard. And the flat plus 25% damage. That's decent. So I think we will go for the hag. If we can bring a group that can attack the back rows. Which shouldn't be that difficult, should it? We could make some kind of marking group. Oh, we don't have a bounty hunter any longer. Because he died. Well, level 0 bounty hunter is not that great. I was thinking that we should go for a marking party, would be like some kind of mark from him. Mark and whistle. Have the arbalest back there, maybe occultist here, and then have a bounty hunter in front. That's a setup I think would do pretty well. Yeah. I mean, sure, we can use thrown daggers to do damage against marked. We can use pistol shots to do damage against marked, but it's not the same thing. Or we could go with double arbalest, like this. It's tempting. The only problem is that this guy doesn't have the ability to use Hound Rush from the front row. I guess he could use the target whistle and the blackjack and just stun things. Or we could go like this and have a melee occultist. Stabbing things. Yeah, I don't know. I will leave this group like this and maybe I will bring that on the next episode. Most likely not. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.